I think the best part of working at Subway is that every single night it would be a new experience with my boys. They would always come right before I'm about to close up or like an hour before I'm about to close up, and we would literally just sit there and shoot the F. I mean, it was always something different, and most of the times my friends would just plug into the aux cord and it would be a nightclub, you know? But on many occasions, we would have a customer come in and I would literally have to sprint to the back in order to make their sandwich. And they would always look at me so weirdly as if I was just sitting there with the customers and just conversing with random people. I don't think they understood that those were my friends. But one night at the old Subway, me and my friend RJ and Pat actually ended up plugging into the aux cord and we were blasting music. It was literally a nightclub in there. At some point, they started flickering the lights too. It's just crazy to think because that was like 4.5 years ago when I was first starting at Subway. And now I can't even have a minute to myself right before I close. Things have gotten so busy, let me tell you. And I think just having those moments late night at Subway were like one of the most basic foundations to my childhood and teenage years. It wouldn't even be when we're closing either. We literally came into Subway on nights when the store was completely closed at like 11 or 11:30 just to like have somewhere to hang out and chill out at. Those memories were literally the best. But it always got so awkward when I would have some customers come in and they were just sitting there waiting for me. I mean, full-blown families would walk in and I would be working all alone and my friends would just be sitting there watching me sling sandwiches. I remember this one time a family of like 5 came in and they were some pretty big people and they literally ordered like half of the menu while I was working. And I was just alone and they were just watching me like, I feel like I should be helping them out right now, but I don't know what to do. I've never made a sandwich before in my life. So basically I would just start slinging out sandwiches. At the end I would just walk back over the table and pretend like nothing happened. There were so many stories like this and I'm sure my friends saw so many entitled customers. It was crazy because they actually got to see a glimpse of what it was like behind the scenes for me. But also I've had a lot of friends that tried to help out and work the register, but it was always just like a complete nightmare. I mean, it's impossible to train somebody how to work when like there's 5 customers online. But in moments like that I would always call my parents too and they would always just walk past my friends and be like, who is this? And I'd be like, Dad, that's the same person that's been coming to our house for the past 9.5 years. But all in all, having your friends at Subway, yo, it's a pretty nice gig, I gotta say. Especially if your store isn't that busy, just having your friends there and just talking and chatting, nothing beats those times. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It's completely free and helps me out more than you can even imagine. Have a beautiful and blessed day, everybody. Go make somebody smile, and remember, eat fresh.